Hi everybody, today we are going to discuss how you can score full mark in paper 1 for linear law. It's very easy chapter, so it's just that you have to have some guide and then you have to follow this guide for all questions that you come through. So first, you have to know how to create equation from diagram. Diagram, for example, if I were to take question from mastery practice at page 171, that is its level here is y over x against x, and then there's a straight line here, and there are a point, there are 2 points there, 1, 5 and 9, 3. So the first thing is that you have to know how to create equation of a straight line from the graph. Okay, so equation of a straight line is usually written as y equals mx plus c. Why is it capital? Because the y-axis is not really y, the x-axis sometimes is not really x. So we write it as capital X and capital Y. But myself, I would like to write down as what is indicated in the diagram. So it is mx plus c. So the first thing, we have to know how to calculate. The m is the second value minus the second value, the first value minus the first value. Why did not I say y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1? Because these two values are not necessarily x and y. So in this case, the 1 is x, but 5 is not y, but y over x. So if we label this as x1 and y over x2, so this should be x2 and y over x2. So the gradient in this case will be y over x2 minus y over x1. So let's calculate m here. M is 5 minus 3 over 1 minus 9. So 5 minus 3 is 2. 1 minus 9 is negative 8. So the gradient is negative 1 over 4. So in order to create equation, first is to find the gradient, the second is to find the value of c. So the value of c, you just replace with whichever coordinate. Okay, so and since you already understand that this in this case this is x, but this is not x but y over x, we can just replace 3 equals negative 1 over 4 times 9 plus c. So we can calculate the value of c. This is negative 9 over 4. So 3 plus 9 over 4 is the value of c. So what is the value 3 plus 9 over 4? 3 plus 9 over 4 would be 5.25, or will be 21 over 4. 1 over 4. So you should write it down. Write down the equation again. Y over x is negative 1 over 4 x plus 21 over 4. Okay, so that is the first step. So that's the second step, is that you are most probably be given another equation that is in this case at page 171 number 2, there is another equation which is y equal to px squared plus qx. Okay, so for example, this question will require you to compare. How do we know how we have to compare? Because there are this equation involving algebra, so there is no other method than that. Okay, so we have to change this into that pattern. Okay, change to this pattern. So there are many ways how to make this into straight line, but since the drawing is indicated by y over x, so we divide all by x and simplify, you get y over x equals px plus q. Okay, so then we can just compare. Okay, y over x is y over x, x is here and here also, so the gradient is p, this is also gradient, so we say p is negative 1 over 4, this is c and this is also c, q equals to 21 over 4. There you are going to get 3 or 4 marks out of this question.